Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm super excited because I am coming to you guys with a foundation review. I haven't done one of these in a very long time, so today is the day. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to apply some foundation, and we're going to do a wear test to see how long this foundation of course will last. So I am going to be talking about this foundation right here. This one from Lottie London, which looks like this of course. So it is their Selfie Ready Foundation. I picked it in the shade Trophy up here of course, and this foundation only comes in 10 shades of course. This is the last shade, so we're gonna give it a try and see of course how long it will stay on the face. So let's jump into the claims. It says here on the bottle, it says it is a medium coverage and of course it is a matte finish. So you guys know I have oily skin, so anything that says matte finish, I'm here for it, I'm down for it. I just want to give it a try and see how long it will stay matte. So if you guys are ready, let's do this together. I already primed my face using this primer here from Catrice. You guys have seen me use this one tons of times. It is this one right here. So that's what I have used. Now I'm just going to jump into of course applying the foundation, and then at the end we're going to do a wear test and see how long of course it lasts. So we're gonna just squeeze a little bit in here, and let's just put so you guys can see how the color looks like. Oh, okay. So this is how this shade looks like, of course, as you can see right there. All right, now let's go ahead and apply this foundation, and I'm using a damp sponge. It's gonna go like that. I just do dots first maybe, and then go ahead and blend everything. So it says it is a medium coverage. Now we'll find out the minute we start blending. All right, now let's go ahead and just blend this one everywhere. So this is how the color looks like, you guys. It is looking a little bit more yellowish, you could probably say, because the thing is that the shade before this was way light. Definitely that wasn't really my match, so I had to go with this one here. But I think once I highlight, should be okay, I guess. Definitely it is of course medium coverage looking at this. Because I can still see a bit of my my spots everywhere, so it is, yeah, definitely says what it is, medium coverage. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and highlight and of course set up with powder, and then I'll come back to you guys and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I am done with the rest of my makeup, and this is how it looks like. Of course, I love how my face looks like at the moment. The foundation looks really nice. My face looks matte, which is quite nice. And what I've done is of course finish the rest of my makeup, and I of course powdered my face, and then I used a setting spray to make sure that everything is nice and locked, as I normally do of course. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go out and of course get on with my day, and later on in the evening I'll come back to you guys and check in and see what's been happening to the foundation. So yeah, at the moment it is 1:30 in the afternoon, and yeah, I should be I'll get back probably about 8 or 9, and depends on what time I get home, and yeah, then we'll go from there. But one thing I will say is I will not touch up during this time, because I just want to see how the product will will hold on its own without touching up anything, so you guys can get to see the true review of the product, and then we'll touch up from there and then see what happens if it's if it touches up quite nicely. And yeah, so if you guys are interested, then of course stay tuned, and I'll see you in a few hours. Guys, I am back with this foundation review, and the time now is 11 p.m. in the evening. It is late, and I'm ready to get rid of this makeup and do my nighttime routine and get ready for bed. But before I do any of that, of course, I want to show you how this foundation held during the day. So last time I spoke to you guys was about 1:30, 1:40 in the afternoon, and so I've had it for more than 8 hours, this foundation, and that's good enough to to give it a test. So during this time that I had this foundation, of course, I'll probably say around the 5-hour mark, everything was normal, everything was fine, everything was matte. My face was matte, and I was quite happy and excited. I was like, yay, I've had this foundation for 5 hours and my skin still looks matte and beautiful. So I was quite happy and excited. But after that, I started noticing, of course, getting oilier on my forehead and of course my nose area, and this is how we get to where we are at the moment. So yeah, it was good for 5 hours. That's it. After that, it was just, you know, going south. Anyway, I'm going to zoom you in, guys, so you can see how, of course, the foundation looks like. And also, I did not touch up during this time because I just wanted you guys to see, you know, how the product performs without help. So let me just zoom in so you can see how the face looks like at the moment. So here we are. You see the forehead. You can see it's, of course, oily everywhere. The nose area right here, it's looking, you know, it's crying for help. You can see that. But this side here feels quite matte. It feels matte, not super matte like, you know, first time I applied it, but still it's better than, you know, what we have over here and over here. So that's how this foundation, of course, looks like after, you know, more than 8 hours of wearing it. But I have to say, it's a good foundation. It held quite good. The fact that, you know, I've had it for more than 8 hours, and the 5 hour mark, it was looking good. I mean, some foundation, it's like 2 hours. You know, your face is like somebody just put Vaseline all over your face. But with this one here, it held for 5 hours. So yeah, we have to give a little point for that, which I think I will give it a 6 for that, because yeah, like I said, some foundation don't. Anyway, so will I continue using this foundation? Definitely I will, because girl, I spend my own money, my own coins on this foundation, so I have to use every drop of it. Yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much for this foundation. What else do I have to say? And also, it did not settle into my smile lines like some foundation would, you know, sink into your smile lines, and that's not a good look. But with this one here, of course, I did not get that at all. Nothing there. My smile line looks nice and of course normal, which is a plus. Yeah, I think I don't have anything else to say about this foundation. Well, definitely it is a medium coverage, like it says here. But if you do have oily skin like me, don't expect this to be a matte foundation for a very long time, because of course it will stay matte for a short period of time, and after that it starts gets oily, and you know, you may have to touch up from that point going forward. But because I did not touch up, so anyway, should I actually touch up now so you guys can get to see on how it looks like? Let's actually do that. Let's touch up. So let's go ahead and just apply some powder here so we can see how this looks like. See, it's actually, it touches up quite good. Just putting more powder right where the oily spot are. And of course around the nose here. So when you touch up, of course, it will look something like that, which is still not too bad. Looking in the mirror, it doesn't look too bad. So I guess you might have to touch up during, you know, when you start experiencing, you know, oilier, you might need to just touch up. So yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button, share the video, and of course, if you're not yet a subscriber, please take a moment, hit the red button, subscribe, join the family, and also do ring that notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Anywho, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, and I will catch you guys on my next one. Bye for now.